Yeah, y'all need to break up. What's up, everyone? DT Parker here, and I'm about to watch the music video TWIT by HWASA. Yeah, little sexy vixen. HWASA is definitely an alpha female. She's a boss lady. You know, she's got the fierce thing going, no doubt. She kind of reminds me, in terms of her vibe, of Beyonce. She has the same kind of level of intensity in terms of just that, you know, real boss lady, swaggerific type of attitude, which I like. I like that she's bringing the heat like that. So I like watching what she does. I like watching her do her thing. So I'm excited to watch this one. And right after I watch this video, I'm gonna watch the video explained by a Korean for this video. So, because I tend to learn a lot, you know, watching those things. So this will be pretty cool. So without any further dilly-dally, let's get into it. She's reading George Orwell. Interesting. Is that her dude? Is that who she's talking about? Wow. Damn, hold up. Is she basically calling her man clingy? That he needs to raise up off her a little bit? Oh, wow, she's going there with it, okay. Calling him a twit? Or a toy? Okay. Damn. Greed pushes you away. Damn. Okay, yeah. She's looking for a real man. She's basically saying, look, homie, back up off me. I need a dude that, you know, has his own shit. Because you're a twit. Speak to him, HWASA. You look too lonely, bro. Woo. Nobody likes it. Damn. Ooh, she brings that heat, man. Yeah, her level of fierce that she brings is extraordinary, you know what I mean? She is so dynamic, wow. Oh, the poor guy, just rubbing it in his face. Oh no. Damn, amen. Yeah, y'all need to break up. Y'all need to break up for real. Oh, but now she's what? Now she's clinging on him. Okay, that was a twist. And he left you. Oh, wow. All right. Let's hear the explanation. This is gonna be good.
HWASA has put out an absolute bop called TWIT, which looks pretty straightforward on the outside, but displays some pretty complex emotions down under.
Right.
From the very first scene, the music video gives some clues regarding the themes of the song. HWASA is holding a Jaws soundtrack vinyl and the book Animal Farm. Jaws is a movie about a giant man-eating shark, and interestingly enough, in Korean we use the phrase 남자를 잡아먹다 to describe situations when in a couple the woman overwhelms and dominates over the man.
Damn.
Animal Farm is a book that's a satire on the Soviet Union.
Right.
In the book, the characters try to manipulate and breed other animals into following them and their ideals until everything starts falling apart and everybody becomes corrupt. Is this a foreshadowing of HWASA's future? Let's find out.
Mm-hmm. Simchon. I don't know what that is.
The first verse displays the characters of HWASA and her boyfriend. The boyfriend is a fool or a twit. He is a man that only looks to HWASA. In the MV, the boyfriend keeps trying to get her attention, trying to entertain her. However, HWASA is rather uninterested and probably thinks that he is a pathetic loser and a fool.
Yep.
In this scene, you can see HWASA on a throne with a crown, symbolizing how she is put on a pedestal and treated like a queen by the boyfriend.
Yep.
In another shot, she is in between two male lions with big manes, signs of dominance and leadership, and she kisses the lion, symbolizing that she prefers strong men that are grounded and more dominant. All this adds up and shows how she is dissatisfied with her current boyfriend.
Damn. This is awesome.
As a continuation of the themes from the previous verse, HWASA is once again held and put on a pedestal by her boyfriend. He does everything for her. Basically, he's living for her. This makes him look very lonely in HWASA's eyes. She knows that she doesn't love him as much as he does. This makes his actions look desperate and very lonely. It's like he's begging to get her attention that she has no intention.
Okay, I gotta speak up on this, man. Okay, let's get into it. So yeah, as coming from the man's point of view, I know I have a lot of female viewers, so what do you guys think about this? Because I know as a man, we kind of have to walk that very fine line of you want to treat a woman really well, be sensitive, make her feel good and listen to, and really, yet you want to have a life of your own, so she respects you, and you want to show that that dominant side, so she can kind of look up to you. So it's a very, very fine line, and a lot of men, especially more and more nowadays, are not getting it right. They don't understand that balance. Either they swing too far to one side or the other. Either they act too macho and too dominant. That doesn't work. They act too sensitive and too passive. That doesn't work. So it's a very, very tough line for a man to walk on to get it just right. So coming from a man, that's not always easy to do, ladies. Believe me. I'm just giving you the man's point of view, a man's point of view. But hey, for those men out there who get it just perfect, hey, my hat's off to you. A lot of us are still trying to figure it out, you know what I mean? Anyway, let's find out more about this.
Of giving him.
Nobody likes it.
Hwasa constantly refers to the man as Shimcheong.
Right. What is that?
Shimcheong is a character from classical Korean literature that's a symbol of sacrifice, dedication, and blind love and care. In Shimcheongjeon, the story that Shimcheong appears in, she's a good daughter who takes care of her blind father. One day she hears the news from a monk that if she provides with 300 bags of sacrificial rice to Buddha, then her father will be able to see again. She then hears the news that merchants are looking for a human sacrifice to throw into the river in order to calm the rough waterway. She volunteers towards the merchants in exchange for 300 bags of rice, which then she gives to the monk.
Wow.
She jumps into the
What a
river
rider.
and dies, and the father opens his eyes the next day and is able to see again, only to find out that his daughter is dead. The irony that the boyfriend is referred to as Shimcheong is that she is considered a very good character in Korean culture, the epitome of blind love and dedication. She is a role model. The continuous reference to Shimcheong in these lyrics makes Hwasa's emotions towards the man very multi-layered. It can't be simply defined as her thinking he's pathetic. Rather, she feels like the man is a good man, just like Shimcheong, and feels pity that he is meeting someone like her.
Damn.
When he could be meeting somebody that can actually. Also looking at the MV, she goes to what looks like a depiction of some sort of high society party, likely to look for somebody better than her boyfriend. Everyone is in fancy clothes. It's very contrasting to the humble looks of the boyfriend's house. However, here no one talks, no one gives the slightest attention to Hwasa, despite her dancing like crazy on the
Very,
table.
very
Despite
good.
this being
Okay.
some sort of dining setting, there is no food or drinks to be found in the glass or the plates, alluding to the fact that there's no substance to these people.
Right.
Perhaps this brings out a sense of regret in Hwasa regarding.
Aha! I like that. Very good storytelling.
In this part of the song, Hwasa refers to herself as the TWIT. She realizes that she's the one that's a fool and a twit. Like what I said earlier, she thinks he is a good man, but she feels that she has infected him and basically ruined him.
Damn.
Her inner consciousness is telling her to push him away, but she refers to those thoughts as demons, meaning that she feels they are wrong and she feels that she shouldn't listen to them. And she comes to a realization that she's the bad person and she doesn't deserve it.
Wow.
So she tells him to leave.
Damn. I see. I see.
The emotions of Hwasa start to go in a downward spiral. Her facial expressions become drastically different. She feels lost that she cannot appreciate the man that has treated her.
You don't know what you have till it's gone, baby.
She's confused as to why she feels this way. There's a scene with her touching a bird on a tree. In my opinion, the bird is a metaphor for her boyfriend and the tree for Hwasa. The bird is about to fly off, foreshadowing the boyfriend's departure.
Yep.
There are other birds on the tree, likely implying the other twits, since the number of birds coincidentally match with the number of other twits
Damn.
that were in the shot. The tree
Okay.
is very barren with no leaves and looks almost dead. If you think about the relation of birds and trees,
I got a lot to say about this.
fly off whenever
Stay with
it
me.
wishes to. A bird does not make a barren tree any less barren. It can make the tree look more beautiful temporarily, but once the bird flies away, it's back to being a lonely, barren tree. A dead tree with a pigeon on it and a dead tree with an eagle on it, there's no difference. They're both dead trees. And Hwasa feels that she is that dead tree.
Yeah.
No matter what kind of birds flock her, no matter how many birds flock her, she will be still barren inside.
Wow,
So
this
she's
is
realizing
deep,
that
man.
The problem
Whew.
is not the bird,
I love this.
but herself.
Aha. Now the realization. Okay. And he's like, nah, I'm out. And she feels like shit.
In the outro of the music video, Hwasa tries to get back with the man, but he refuses.
Because you kept calling him a twit.
The title screen saying 멍청이 or twit flashes right after a shot of Hwasa's face. It's almost as if the music video is directly telling the viewer that the fool and the twit was not the boyfriend, but HWASA.
Boom! Woohoo! Wow, the layers in this video. Very, very good. I love this. Okay, wow. That was a very, very entertaining arc of a video. So yeah, so as I was saying before, for a man, it's you know, from our point of view, it's very, very hard to walk that fine line. But it was very fascinating to see HWASA also bring the side of, hey, you know, sometimes us women don't know what we want, and we feel unhappy, and we kind of we cast blame on certain things because maybe we're just not happy with ourselves, and it seemed to be a very interesting and fascinating dichotomy of people are just unhappy, and it's very hard to find happiness in a relationship. It's very, very, very hard to find that balance on either side. You know, you want to feel a certain way, and you have expectations on the other person, and sometimes two people just aren't right for each other. But other times, people have to start looking internally instead of externally. I think that was the message also by HWASA. That was very, very deep, very interesting, very reflective. All the things that I like and that really, really kind of get me going. So I really like this video. I love the message. I love the explanation. I always learn a lot from the explained videos. I learn a lot about Korean culture, obviously. And so that was great. That was amazing. And thank you guys for watching with me. I hope I didn't offend anyone along the way, but it's, you know, I always seem to. And until next time, I will see you soon.